Hello everyone, welcome back to the Highland Football. My name is Reese, and I'm going to do my reactions to my Euro 2024 predictions. So I promised this video will come out after the Euros have finished. It's been officially 1 week at the time of recording this video that the Euro 2020 final was. What a final! It was fantastic in my opinion. England played better than I thought they would, to be honest. But Spain, wow, just wow. So today's video is going to be me reacting to my predictions, the group stages, and see how closely I got the knockout stages correct, and then also just my thoughts on the tournament, and who my player of the tournament was, a young player of the tournament was, etc. etc. So yeah, let's get into it. Before I do that, I want to quickly address what I'm wearing because a lot of people actually liked that I mentioned what I was wearing in the last video. So today's kit of choice is the Bayern Munich 1920 home shirt, short sleeved. This is a new edition, so you'll be seeing this again in this month's monthly pickups. So this is like a sneak peek. All the other shirts I've got are behind the camera, so you cannot see them. Again, same jeans as last time. Black Sambas. Yeah, it's very basic. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. It is a nice, lovely sunny day here in Wales today, which makes a change since it's been absolutely chucking it down with rain. Yeah, I hope you like this kind of new little setup going on with a chair or me standing up. Let me know what you think of it. I'm gonna try and alter I'm gonna say the set, no, the background a little bit more. The more and more I do videos, just to see what works for me. Yeah, so let's get into the video. So this is my reaction to my Euro 2024 predictions. So before I go into the predictions, I just want to say I've got them all written down here. So if you see me just looking at my paper, that's why. So let's get into the group stages. Group stages first. So Group A, my predictions was, so the way I'm going to do it is winner, runners up, third place, fourth place. If I'm listening like that, that's how I'm listening, not just in random order. So my predictions for Group A was Germany, then Hungary, then Scotland, then Switzerland. I got one correct. Germany. I got Germany correct. I thought Scotland would get third place. They got last place. Hungary got third place and didn't go through. And Switzerland to be runners to go out in last place, but they managed to get through in second place. So again, Switzerland, I am so sorry for doubting you. You played fantastic football this tournament, and it was a real shame that you got knocked out on penalties. Real shame. So Group B, this is my this is the this is a very this is a I can't fucking speak. This is my crowning moment. I got all of them correct. So prediction was Spain, Italy, Croatia, Albania, and then the actual result: Spain, Italy, Croatia, Albania. When I saw that final group, I felt like a god. I felt like a god. Yeah, again, eventual winner Spain. Wow, they were just wow. Won all their games. Didn't concede a single goal. Well, they did, didn't they? I can't remember. I don't think they conceded a goal in the group stages. Croatia, slightly disappointing with them. Not gonna lie. Albania, very unlucky. They played some great football. So groups, move on to Group C. This is England's group. So my prediction was England, Denmark, Serbia, Slovenia. And I got two correct. England and Denmark. I thought it was going to be one correct, but it came down to that disciplinary rule with Denmark and Slovenia. So that's how Denmark finished above Slovenia in second place, around Slovenia above Denmark. It was really confusing. And it was actually decided like 2 days after literally when all groups had finished. Very confusing, but again, two correct. So moving on to Group D. Moving on to Group D. Prediction was France, Netherlands, Austria, Poland. I got one correct, and that was Poland finishing last. I didn't get a single other one correct. No one expected Austria to top the group. I was expecting maybe third place or at a push second, but they played some fantastic football. Wow. Ralf Rangnick, hold your head up high. Wow, some very fluid football there. If you want a video, because I really want to do a video on discussing Austria's tactics and why they were so good this tournament. If you want that video, just let me know in the comments below, because I want to start doing more tactical videos. So let me know in the comments below. Cheers. Group E, moving on to Group E. I got none of them right. I think it's only the first one I got 0 right. No, I got other ones that were 0 correct. Group E, Belgium, Ukraine, Romania, and Slovakia. So Romania topped the group. Sorry for any Romanians out there watching this. I'm so sorry for doubting your national team. You played some great football. That game against Ukraine, the goals that were scored in that game, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Romania, you can hold your head up high. Seriously, you played some great football this tournament. Belgium, very disappointing. Whenever I watch, I agree with Gary Neville's comments on this. I think he said, watching Belgium disappoints me. And that's what I felt like watching Belgium. They were just a disappointment. They've been a disappointment. This golden generation has been a disappointment. Except for Lukaku, De Bruyne, Thibaut Courtois. Everyone else in that Belgian national team has been a disappointment. Doku can't run past defenders who are more than 30. If they're 30 plus, he has a field day. If they're under 30, he struggles. And it's well known, it's been documented. Ukraine, again, bottom of the group. Slovakia. It was a very tough group. You didn't quite know who was going to finish where, but you always knew Belgium was going to make it out somehow. Moving on to Group F. What I said I got F. Right, so moving on to Group F. I'm saying it weird all the time. It's in my head now. Moving on to Group F. I got 2 correct. Portugal, Georgia, Turkey, Czech Republic is what I predicted. Portugal topped the group. Turkey came in second, Georgia third, and Czech Republic last. But that Turkey-Georgia, second and third place could have gone either way, to be honest with you. It really could have. So it was a very tough group to decide them two. I believe I said that in my prediction video, but I can't remember. Don't quote me on it. That Turkey-Georgia game, wow. That was fantastic. That game there, Turkey-Georgia, felt like a final. They treated that game like it was like a semi-final, quarter-final. That was their pinnacle. And wow. Turkey, though, I know the last Euros they were considered dark horses, but this one, though, they were dark horses this tournament. I know they were last ones as well, but this tournament, though, wow. They played some fantastic football. Oh my days. So that's group stages done. I think I did very well. Getting one group accurately predicted is fantastic, in my opinion. Third place teams next. So third place teams. Who did I predict would go through on the third place teams? Oh my days, these are. Just bear in mind, I got 0 correct. So just bear in mind of that. So what I predicted was Scotland, Croatia, Serbia, Austria to go through, and then Romania and Turkey to be eliminated. Not a single one of those teams. I mean, most of them weren't even third place either, which is funny. So the third place teams were Denmark, Slovakia, Georgia, the Netherlands, Croatia, and Hungary. Croatia and Hungary being eliminated. So yeah, Croatia and Hungary being eliminated. This was probably the most disappointing part of my predictions. Again, with the third place teams, you can't really accurately predict it because it all depends on loads of different factors. Like we look at Denmark and Slovenia. Was it Slovenia? Yeah, it was Slovenia, wasn't it? In Group C with England. It literally came down to disciplinary, so Slovenia received one more yellow card than Denmark, and that's why they got third place and not second. That's literally it. Third place teams, I did absolutely shocking with that. So moving on to the knockouts now. This is where it gets a bit iffy because what I predicted is what I've put down. So I know a lot of YouTubers did like predicting their group stages first, and when the group stages were confirmed, they did their knockout stages predictions. I didn't. I decided to go for the full hog and just go right through. So I predicted round 16. Right, I'm just going to power through this. I want to keep this video nice and short and sweet so I can get my thoughts in the end. Round 16, I had Spain, Scotland, Germany, Denmark, and then Spain, Germany to progress from them 42 games. Portugal, Serbia, Netherlands, Ukraine, Portugal and Netherlands to go advance. Belgium, Croatia, France, Georgia, Belgium and France to advance. That rhymed. England, Austria, Hungary, Italy, England and Italy to advance. Quarterfinals then, Spain, Germany, Portugal, Netherlands, Germany, Netherlands to advance. Belgium, France, Italy, England, France and England to advance. Semi-finals then, Germany, Netherlands, France, England, Germany, France in the final, and I predicted that France would win the whole lot. Not a bad prediction, actually, because France and England did both make it to the semi-finals, as well as the Netherlands. It's just Germany didn't. And I actually almost predicted the correct semi-finals. I predicted Germany versus the Netherlands. If I had put Spain versus France there, and then Netherlands, England, I would have actually accurately predicted the semi-finals. I predicted the quarterfinal correct though between Spain, Germany. That was correct. I am taking that. So yeah, I said France would win the whole lot. It was in my prediction video. I know I said it was a toss-up between Germany and France, and I thought Germany could win it. They were outdone by the Spanish. Again, they just played fantastic football. Germany played fantastic football as well, but they were just outclassed by Spain, who had a great tournament. That's going to annoy me now. Spain had a great tournament. Of course, they won it. So yeah, let's move on to the actual results, what actually happened. Round of 16, Spain, Georgia, Germany, Denmark, Spain and Germany advancing. I got that correct. Portugal, Slovenia, France, Belgium, Portugal and France to advance. Romania, Netherlands, Austria, Turkey, Netherlands and Turkey to advance. England, Slovakia, Switzerland, Italy, England and Switzerland to advance. Quarterfinals, Spain, Germany, accurately predicted that somehow. Portugal, France, and then Spain and France advanced. Netherlands, Turkey, and Spain, Switzerland. England and Netherlands went through, of course. Semi-finals, Spain, France, England, Netherlands. Spain and England went through, as we all know. And then Spain won the whole lot. So that was the knockouts. I think each one of those games because I got a wall chart in my room, so I'm going to do it opposite the way I'm looking in my room. So on the right hand side was like the Spain side, and the left hand side was the England side. So the Spanish side, wow, each one of them games was fantastic in my opinion. Not a single dull moment in any of the games. The England games though, wow, I fell asleep for some of them. All right, and I'm not just saying that because I'm Welsh. You know, there was some England fans saying it. I'm not going to get on my opinion on Gareth Southgate because I'm not English. I don't really care. I need to get a better chair. Let's face it. If I'm going to keep this set up, I'm going to need a better chair. So that was my reaction to my predictions. I think I predicted some pretty well stuff actually. To get one knockout game correct just from my predictions is fantastic in my opinion. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see my Premier League predictions, and if I do it, it'll be before match day 1, obviously. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you want to see that. Moving on now to the final part, I guess the conclusion. So my thoughts on the tournament. I think the group stages were the best part of Euro 2024, just because all the Baltic teams and all the teams that you would normally see, like Georgia, Romania, all these teams I would normally watch or get the chance to watch, I got to see them more or less playing every day. And I had that first week off. So I got to enjoy the unemployment hours. And wow, it really did fill your day up. It was just enjoy. It was just pure football. There are a few talking points I want to get onto. That's just my overall thoughts of the tournament. Group stage was better than knockouts, but again, Spain played fantastic football, and I think they were obviously team of the tournament, but no one came close to them. They conceded, was it like a total of 3 or 4 goals the entire tournament, which is insane. Yeah, if you think about it, it's insane. England were no match to them. They struggled. I don't even know how they made it to the final. They were lucky. They were lucky to even get to the final. And it's going to be a huge task now to replace Gareth Southgate, because he's taken to back-to-back European finals, a semi-final of a World Cup, and a quarter-final of a World Cup. No England manager has done that since 1966. So it's going to be a big, tough task to replace him. I'm going to leave that down to the England fans to discuss, as that's not my manager. If you want my thoughts on it, though, I could do a little video on it. I might do a video discussing Craig Bellamy for Wales, and then Gareth Southgate as well in the same video. Yeah, just let me know in the comments below. So, my thought on the tournament, well, my player of the tournament. Who's my player of the tournament? Without a doubt, it was actually a toss-up between Lamine Yamal and Rodri, both of Spain. I know some people might say, why didn't you pick Jude Bellingham? I think he was a massive disappointment in this tournament. I think he was. Bar that overhead kick and the header he scored in the first game against Serbia, I think he was a massive disappointment. He didn't offer much. He didn't offer much going forward, in my opinion. He just kept passing it out to the left and passing it out to the right for no reason, and just nothing was advancing. But that was the whole England team. I'm just going to stop rambling about England. So my player of the tournament was Lamine Yamal, 16 years old, 17 winning the European Championship. That's just insane. What were you doing at 17 years old? I know what I was doing. I was in my room playing FIFA and getting ready to do my bloody A-levels. He's winning European Championships. My day, he's phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. And again, goal tournament goes to Lamine Yamal against France, or Arda Güler's goal. I can't remember who he was against, but that goal he scored for Turkey, he cuts in into the top left corner. That was close second, but I think the context of Yamal's goal, it was against Rabiot, and what Rabiot said in the press conference before, it was just perfect. And the way it pinged off the post as well made it more aesthetically pleasing. It was such a fantastic goal. And then it's a clean sweep. Young player of the tournament, Lamine Yamal. Euro 2024, Lamine Yamal will be interlinked for years to come. But his partnership with Nico Williams on the left-hand side, so Nico on the left, Yamal on the right, wow, that had really helped Spain. And Morata just dropping off that little bit, it worked wonders. I didn't know it could work as well as it did, but my God, Morata played his job to the T. I could go on about Spain for days. But again, so my overall thoughts of the tournament, there's a couple of things I want to discuss. We've spoken of Spain and England. Turkey, unlucky against the Netherlands, but they play great football. They play fantastic. The Netherlands were just too strong for them in the knockout stages. The Netherlands, again, disappointment of the fans, fantastic. Great football as well. Cody Gakpo, I can't wait to see him shine on the Arnie slot. It's going to be great season for Cody Gakpo, I think, as well as Virgil van Dijk. I think the biggest thing we can take away from this tournament is that there's a lot of young talent going on in the world of football, especially in European football. Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams, Bellingham, Foden. I know Foden was a bit of a disappointment in this tournament, but Arda Güler, loads of young talent coming through. Jamal Musiala as well, I forgot to mention him. He was fantastic for Germany this tournament. But again, absolutely fantastic. Who was my biggest... I know the question is going to be, who's my biggest disappointment for this tournament? England. I know they reached the final, but they were just disappointing. You just expected a bit more from them, a bit more substance. Because they didn't play like that to qualify. They played rather well to qualify. And they just turn up and play like that. But they made it to a final, so it doesn't really matter. They could have won it. If that second goal wasn't a kneecap onside, I think it would have gone to extra time and penalties. Very close, which is how close England was again to winning it. Thank you for watching my reactions video. Next video is going to be my monthly pickup video, so expect that this time next week. Yeah. Let me know what type of videos you want. I will be attending a game very soon, which is the South Wales Derby. Um, I'm gonna try and do a documentary type style video for that. I'm gonna try and do a documentary type style video for that. Some of the similar lines of Neve, Stuntpeg, the way she does her videos, absolutely fantastic. Shout out to Neve, by the way. You're one of the main creators of inspired me to start doing this, as well as Ellis Platten, Way Days. I'll see you all soon. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you all next video. Cheers. Have a nice one.